Steam Next Fest can be overwhelming with so many upcoming games. I've watched 100 of trailers and played dozens of demos, and I picked my top 5 which I'll present in a series of 5 videos. Those games are, in my opinion, definitely worth checking out or wishlisting if you haven't had the chance to play the demos. In this part, I'd like to show and play the demo of a simple yet intriguing colony builder called Mossfield Origins. From the developer's note, we read that the game is being made by a small studio, largely by one person. The full game will be a few hours long. What makes Mossfield Origins stand out is a relaxing, almost ASMR-like experience. Before we start, let me show you a little secret I found. Look, this one. I think it's awesome and should stay in the game. I know what it is, okay? You don't have to mansplain it to me. But this, along with the overall vibe of the game, makes me feel like I'm some kind of AI.
Welcome to another Life Corporation mission, engineer. My name is Finley, your community building guy.
Hello, Finley.
You have chosen the Sustainable Community profile.
I have?
For minimal impact,
Okay.
short-term, and small scope. Time is divided up, so residents only build in the morning. After that, a healthy recreation period, and then sleep.
Got it.
Buildings are built from the same foundation and upgraded. Build a foundation, upgrade it, and keep upgrading.
Build, upgrade, and keep upgrading.
The first resident to help you build your community will arrive soon.
The first resident has arrived. Hello, the first resident. I made it, hello. The first resident needs a home. Let's build a basic foundation right here. The resident will build it. The basic foundation has been constructed. Now let's upgrade it to a residential foundation. The resident is upgrading the basic foundation to a residential foundation. Okay, now let's upgrade the residential foundation to a personal residence 1. There are 3 variations, as you can see. Personal Residence 1 has been constructed. New research level. Now that we are connected to life, we can start building our community sustainably. Mission progression. As you progress through research levels, Life Corporation will send resources and unlock access to new technologies. These are shown below. Resource shipments, nano, stone, food, water, updating. Unlocked technology, notifications.
Your notification system is now online. Make sure to check notifications for guidance and status alerts.
I am checking it right now. The research points are gained by the residents during the recreation time. The resident needs 2 recreation spots. Let's build 2 basic foundations, one here and one here. The recreation time has started. The resident is eating food. Nighttime. The resident is going to sleep. The resident is sleeping. Good morning. Now build it. Okay, the first basic foundation is built, so let's upgrade it to a recreation foundation. Here also. We can speed up in-game time. We can speed up even more. Slow down. Upgrading the recreation foundation to a stretching spot. And this recreation foundation will be upgraded to a picnic table. The stretching spot and the picnic table has been constructed. Now we are waiting for the recreation time. The resident is eating and drinking, and now they will be gaining research points. 16, okay, we can progress to the next research level. Inbox now online. You may now receive communications in your inbox. Delivery could be intermittent or split due to space weather. Interesting. Unlocked technology inbox. What a technology it is.
Residents eat 3 units of food at recreation time. That's once per day.
Only once per day? Good morning, resident. The resident needs a friend. Let's build yet another basic foundation. And another one, let's say, here. We have a new mail. Let's read it. That new mission sounds exciting. Wow, long time. Hey, hey, the mission is interesting. I'm a head of engineering now. I saw it come through. Unsurprising. Oh, fancy. Congrats, I think. The mission was flagged, which stood out. Then I saw your name, which stood out more. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure why they sent me. The briefing wasn't very clear. But you're one of our best engineers, though. So are you. Yet, here we are. Oof, meetings. Let me deal with this real quick, okay? Offline. So the inbox is basically where the story happens, at least in the demo. Upgrade this foundation to a residential foundation and this foundation to a life support foundation. Now the residential foundation upgraded to...
Don't be afraid to rearrange your community.
Yes?
To be sustainable, rethinking a space is often required.
Okay.
Deconstructing a building has no cost, and all resources it was built with are returned.
That's good. Okay, I would like to upgrade this residential foundation to personal residence 2. And the life support foundation, I have to interact with it like this and wait for the recreation time. Because the resident has to have new ideas, aka research points. Okay, we have enough research points to upgrade the life support foundation to life support food. And the food making structure has been constructed. Now the personal residence is being built by the resident, and a new resident will be arriving soon. Let's wait for them. A new resident has arrived, progressing to the next research level. Some tasks involve a few steps. Not all tasks are notifications. Okay. Resource shipments, nano, stone, wood, updating, unlocked technology, multi-space blueprints, life support, water, resource foundation, resource, wood.
Buildings are often a combination of other buildings, and they can take up more than one space.
Sustainability. I get it.
The input building requirements for an upgrade so you know what it requires.
Okay. The residents are gaining research points. They need water and they need another friend. While they are sleeping,
residents drink 1 unit of water every 6 hours. That's 4 units per day.
Stay hydrated. Yes. Okay, another basic foundation here and one more basic foundation right here. New mail. So I was saying, I still worry about you. Is that why you reached out after all these years? The planet isn't visible to most of my systems. Wait, off-grid? Why? That's part of why I reached out. It's weird, right? There's a lot of abundant tech out here. There's no mention of it anywhere recent, just an old email thread. The dialogue might look weird, but trust me, if there's something between two people, something going on, the dialogues are weird, usually, mostly, pretty much always. Upgrading the basic foundation to a residential foundation. And this basic foundation will be upgraded to a life support foundation. Now again, we upgrade the residential foundation to A personal residence 3, the third variation. The third residence has been constructed. We are waiting for the third resident to arrive. And here we have to upgrade this life support foundation to, we'll need 2 foundations. Let's build another basic foundation next to the life support foundation. Okay, now we have to interact with the life support foundation. I missed the arrival of the third resident, but welcome. Okay, so now the water structure is not yet researched, thought through. Perhaps now, after some stretching, yes, now we can build it, but we have not enough wood. Nighttime. Let them sleep. Good morning. Okay, so we have to build a basic foundation here. We have to deconstruct this basic foundation to get the wood back. Now the basic foundation here will be upgraded to a resource foundation. The wood producing structure has been constructed. So now we'll be getting a stable supply of wood. We can go back to the construction of the water structure. One basic foundation next to the life support foundation. Yes. Recreation time, nighttime, morning, build. Now we can finally start the construction of the water making structure. Under construction, and let me see it. Barrels. Check it out. Looks super nice. Progress to the next research level. Off-planet services. To generate more nano, we rent servers on the planet to the third parties. Unlocked technology. Whoa. Resource, server, recreation, hammock, fire pit, storage, foundation, stockpile, food, water, waste. Sadly, we have not enough stone to build everything, so we have to keep to the notifications, tasks, and goals.
Buildings might use outdated processes that generate waste. Upgrade these over time to improve them, avoiding the waste output. Residents don't appreciate piled up waste, so waste storage buildings can process it and reclaim some nano.
Okay, let's build or place 1, 2, and 3 basic foundations. Alright, and now let's upgrade the basic foundations we've just placed to paths or path tiles. 1 basic foundation here and 1 basic or 2 basic foundations here and here. New mail in the inbox. Let's read it. I also reached out because I miss talking to you. I miss us. The mission planet thing. Find anything? I found an archive where it should be, so I'm decrypting some scrubbed data. Covering your tracks? Nobody will know I'm digging. You taught me well. Silence. Oh no. Okay, so this is hidden for a good reason. That planet is marked for decommission, like blowing it up from the inside, very much never allowed and shouldn't happen decommission. Intriguing, right? I am intrigued. We have enough stone to build a server and a waste processing structure. Upgrade this basic foundation to a resource foundation, yes. This basic foundation, upgrade to a storage foundation. Alright, and the one adjacent to the storage foundation, upgraded to another storage foundation, yes. Now look, we cannot build the stone producing structure. We would have to reach another research level. Let's build a server here, and here a waste processing station, and this will be the end of the demo. So we cannot progress, therefore we cannot get more stone, therefore we cannot build more structures. The server and the waste processing structure, it looks very nice. I like the style. Now we are waiting for the recreation time, actually for the residents to process 4 units of waste. We can speed up in-game time, and the waste has been processed. So we progress to the next research level, but it's the end of the demo. A sneak peek. Status: food and hydration. Research queue and priority. Stats. Impact. Next. Sustain your community. Find mysterious terminals. Sounds interesting. Overload systems. Sounds even more interesting. Explore the surroundings and build interesting things. Also, the tension between the 2 characters, I find it really interesting, and I want to know where it leads. So that's the demo. I picked it, or rather dug it out from the pile of demos, because it looks promising. There's a pretty good chance this will be one of those small hidden gems worth looking out for. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very, very much for every single subscription and thumb up. See you in other parts of my top 5 upcoming games Next Fest series. And that would be it for now. Bye.